Well, for Neve and I, we've been wondering from the beginning if all of this was an act.
You know?
Be honest.
I think, and I'm not trying to snitch on my mans, because they play games all the time. I didn't know if they eventually wanted to do something with it, make it a skit. Like, it was supposed to be a joke.
On us? Was Jaquan a part of all this?
I mean,
Hi, Neve and Tallulah. My name is Taylor, I'm 26 and I live in LA, and I've been dating this guy, Christian, for 8 months. Christian is really attractive and a great guy.
2 for 2.
But he lives in Atlanta, and I'm starting to think it might never happen. Christian and I went to high school together in Ohio, but we never actually met there. Interesting. We actually met on Facebook last year. I was a little hesitant because I didn't necessarily remember him, but he definitely remembers me, which is really sweet.
So maybe she was kind of like the popular girl.
This is like the script of a
like
90s
a full rom-com. I can't wait.
We can work it, we can work it, we can work it, we can work it out.
He definitely saw me in class, but I don't remember him. I just feel like he was the guy I didn't really know back in high school, but who definitely glowed up. Is that a term you've heard before?
It's kind of like he got babely.
He was probably like the quiet, nerdy one. He didn't peak in high school.
And they're the best.
We started texting all the time. Then we finally talked on the phone, and I think that's when I started catching feelings for him. He's just such a sweet guy, and he's nicer than so many of the guys I've dated. I tried to fly to Atlanta to see him, but it didn't work out. And then I invited him to come to LA, but that didn't happen either. I tried video chatting him on Facebook, then his Facebook got deleted. Come on. I'm starting to realize that I don't know that much about him. I'm kind of worried because he knows a lot about me. This just feels weird, and I need some help figuring it out. When did he say he moved to Atlanta?
He said he's been out there about 4 years.
Do you know people in Atlanta?
One, which is like my sister.
So she also went to school with you?
No.
Oh, she didn't know him from the same high school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, I gotta see this guy.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Take a look.
So these are the pictures that I have.
Whoa. He's got a look for sure.
And you are super attracted to the photos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you've already considered that it might not be this guy, right?
Yeah. My thought is that it's somebody who's not as attractive as those pictures and has a crush on me.
Are you okay with it not being the guy in the pictures?
As long as he's decent looking.
There still has to be some attraction.
Yeah.
What would be like a no?
A girl.
Right.
Okay.
To me.
All right, so you have his photos, you've got his phone number.
There's some stuff to go off of.
So we'll see what we can do.
I'm ready.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
She's incredibly intelligent
Right.
and really beautiful. I think that we're really gonna help this girl.
I will say though, there's something about her that like I find a little unsettling.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Expand.
It's like she's not really that into Christian. She says she is, but there's something disingenuous, almost phony. She's just
vibe?
almost too
shiny.
Anyway,
I
but
think-
something's going on.
Something's going on. All it's gonna take, I think, is a little digging.
Here's the old number.
Jerica. Hold on.
Jerica.
Hold on, wait, go back to the email.
Wait a
the
second.
email. Hold on.
Yeah, her friend in Atlanta's name is Jerica.
Oh my God.
Wait a second. Jerica, 26, the right age. Hold on. So her friend in Atlanta's name is Jerica, and the first number they talked on comes back to a girl named Jerica in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Okay.
is her last name Montez? Come on, could it be that simple? That it's her like friend from high school who's behind this?
That's her.
Wait a second. Whoa. Wait, that's her number?
Yeah, that's her number.
What? Wait a second. Jerica's number is Christian's number. That's Christian's old number. You never noticed that Christian's number was her number? Hello?
No, that's not his number now that I talked
Well,
to
yeah,
him off of.
but you have this number for Jerica.
It's her when I call her. Like, I could call her right now, and it's her. It's not a guy.
Right, but
That's the point.
Right, so it's definitely her. The first number you had for Christian before you knew his new number is Jerica's current number. So you knew that there was some weird connection with her and this story, which is why you acting surprised is weird to me.
So when I asked her about that, she said it wasn't her.
You already called her out?
Because you had it programmed in your phone already.
Yeah, I told her. I was like, this goes back to someone that I've talked to.
So why wouldn't you mention that to us? When we got here and said, oh, by the way, the first number you had for Christian comes back to your friend, Jerica. How could you not immediately say, oh yeah, I knew that?
Well, because I believe her. In my heart, I don't believe it's her.
Yeah, but like, how could you not mention
Be
that?
suspicious
That you
or sketched
brought that up
out.
with her. You're too smart for this.
But if I felt like a little bit that it was her, then I would be on it that it's her, but in my heart, I don't believe it's her.
So, what the going on?
all I know is something doesn't smell right. The whole phone number Jerica thing, obviously a lie.
Like, it's just not true.
And so let's just assume for a moment that we are getting played. Taylor set this up to get on the show, to boost her Instagram following, or whatever.
Yeah, and I would be curious to know the other players involved. I think we gotta tread lightly. I think that we can't really totally let on what we know, and maybe have all the parties present to be like, what the f?
It'll be Catfish's first full-on sting operation. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm Neve.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jade.
You're Jade. Okay, great. Hey.
Dave, Austin.
Austin. All right, what's up? Why don't you guys come down and
Step
we'll...
out so we can talk. All right.
Okay. Do you know each other at all?
I've never seen her before.
Okay. Well, this is Taylor. This is Tallulah, who's helping out.
Tallulah.
Jade and Austin. So, what the heck's going on, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so initially it all kind of started off as a joke.
So were you texting me?
Sometimes.
Yeah. We all started,
Who's we all?
myself, Jade, and Haley.
Yeah, my best friend as well.
Haley.
Yeah, she actually played a part in it. Haley went to McKinley.
Do you know someone named Haley from high school?
Like, barely. I mean, I know who she is, like, but
Right.
I talked to her like once or twice. Haley's the one who told you guys everything?
Yeah.
Why didn't you guys just tell me, like, it was a joke in the beginning, because now it's on TV and I look really stupid.
But I don't want you to see, and that's what I didn't want. Like, I didn't want you to.
Can we go?
No. I'm not buying it. What about Jerica?
Who's Jerica?
Come back over here, Taylor. What's going on here? Oh, someone's here.
Here she comes.
Hello.
Hi. Is this Jerica?
Oh, that's Haley.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Neve.
Hi.
Hey, Taylor. I'm sorry, bro. It wasn't supposed to get this far.
So why didn't you guys stop it when I texted you and said I'm gonna write Catfish? Why didn't you just tell me then?
Honestly, once it got this deep, I felt like this would have been the best way to do it. And I felt like you deserved to know the truth.
There's like people who kill themselves for stuff like this, and I'm just really upset.
I'm sorry, bro. Honestly, like, I just really can't say anything more than that.
I feel horrible.
I know, I feel bad.
Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's just be honest. Can
Yeah.
someone just be honest? This is stupid. I just want someone to tell me the truth. This is all bull.
There is no bull. This is what you see is what you get. There's
I'm like,
nothing
no
more
malice
to it.
intended.
Like, it just got out of hand.
We know for sure that's not what's going on here.
What else? What do you think is going on?
I think You guys and Taylor are all full of Do you have any additional things to say?
Not at all.
Why don't we take a break and
All right.
a little bit more?
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, why don't we just take a quick breather?
Okay.
All right.
So, you just got a hold of Erica.
She said the reason she doesn't want to be on the show is because she doesn't want to be deceptive in helping Taylor with her plan. Maybe Erica got cold feet, and then these guys got pulled in, but yeah. It's hard when Erica's concerned, like, all that stuff is bull.
Right. All right, why don't we go inside and try and figure this out? How did you get involved?
Taylor?
Like when you guys added me on Facebook and we're just like playing around?
I'm trying to give you the opportunity to speak your truth, and then I will
And I'm
speak mine.
speaking my truth.
I wouldn't feel the need.
Right, so
to-
I'll just say it. I'm just gonna say it. So Taylor set this up to come on TV, and then at some point asked you guys to come on the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
We kind of got in on at the end.
You three were gonna be the ones that were the catfish.
Her.
She was.
Wait, hold on, Taylor. You just said that like all of a sudden you're like agreeing with the story. You're just gonna like casually admit that like they're right and that you've been full of this whole time?
Well,
Are you ready to do that?
so Erica decided to make it up and I wrote it.
Okay.
And then Erica said she didn't want to look stupid.
Okay.
So I was like, let me see if someone from Atlanta can do it. So I wrote her, but the
why?
fact that they're involved.
Why
I'm
do
not
all
in-
that? To be on the show? To boost your Instagram?
What's the origin point of why we are all sitting on this in these couches right now? Like, I want to be on TV. Like what? We talked to you. You sat with us talking about this lie. We spent time and energy when we do this, like 110% into everything, and like that's.
So they would have said no, then I wouldn't even have wrote into the show. It's not like I was gonna keep finding people.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Yeah, right. No, that's ridiculous. You don't think anything's your fault? The world is like
No,
at your
I
feet
never
to do
said
whatever you want.
nothing is my fault.
But this just like you look so gross right now. I don't even think Erica is involved. I'm sorry. I just think the fact that you went through with this and that you so casually are just saying like, okay, yeah, that's it, and haven't once like even seemed to express any sense of remorse. You're like, life is gonna be perfect for me anyway, so like, oops, sorry. That's how I feel about you right now.
Okay.
So I'm finished. You guys, that's it. I got the answers I needed. I think the story's over. I'm sorry you guys got roped into this. That was unfortunate. It was a bad decision, but okay. Good luck. Sorry we had to ruin your big TV debut. And please don't ever waste my time again. Hey, my name is Aaliyah. I'm 23 and recently moved from California to Tennessee. 4 years ago, I met Paula online. We just vibed.
Say all the right things.
Paula lived in Seattle, but her work as a model was constantly bringing her to Los Angeles, which wasn't far from where I live. We quickly started talking about meeting up, and I was looking forward to it. As the months passed, I realized that I was starting to develop feelings for Paula. I'd never been attracted to a woman before, and our relationship heated up. Paula and I loved hyping each other up, and I could be myself with no pressure. But while we always said we were going to meet up, Paula never called me whenever she got to LA. Paula no calla.
Paula.
Setting fire to the roses.
About a year ago, Paula disappeared,
Playing with your emotions.
and her phone number stopped working. This wasn't unusual for her. Sometimes she'd just shut everything down.
Are you reading a children's book?
I do read a lot of children's books.
That's what you've been doing all quarantine.
This time, a month passed, and then another. I tried to find her, but she'd fully ghosted.
Ignoring all the warnings.
She was really gone. But a few weeks ago, I got a message from someone claiming to be Paula.
I'm just a tease.
But before I pick up where we left off, I think I need some more information. There's something going on, and it's time for me to find out what it is. Aaliyah.
I don't think she's a catfish.
But what if Paula is real?
I'm gonna keep saying she's real. I think she's real.
What if Paula pops in here? What if it is Paula?
Okay, they're gonna join. Oh boy. Well, we're about to find out.
Hi, boo.
Hi.
Hey!
Hi!
Hello.
I told y'all she was real.
I'm not Paula.
You're not Paula.
No.
Okay, we're very confused. Please explain.
My name's Nayani. I am the girl in the pictures. However, I am not Paula. I'm not the one who's been running the accounts. Paula actually reached out to me and told me you guys reached out to her, and she got a little frantic. She asked if I would come and share the story as to how we all got here. And
Wait, okay, so hold on. So after we spoke to Paula yesterday, she reached out to you. Did you know that there was a fake account of you?
yes.
Wait, what?
So basically, in 2016, somebody reached out to me through DM informing me that there were several fake accounts depicting me to be somebody that I'm not.
Okay.
I couldn't see them myself due to me being blocked. And these people who reached out to me were friends of the girl who was catfishing with the pictures. They gave me a phone number to reach out to, and I confronted her about what was going on, and I asked her to take the accounts down. I asked her why she was doing it, and basically she was going through a lot in her life, and this was her outlet to feel like she was somebody.
And what is her name actually Paula?
No.
What is her name?
What the hell is going on?
Her name is Raven.
Raven. Are you Raven?
Hi, yeah.
Hi, Raven. How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. We're all kind of just catching up and finding out a lot of new information, and just wanted to give you a chance to kind of introduce yourself, and then tell the story however you feel best reflects the truth.
Okay, my name is Raven. I'm from Seattle, which is how I originally came across Nayani's pictures. There was multiple accounts, a lot of them got deleted. The most people that I've talked to, like on the accounts, would be Paula. I know that this sounds crazy, but like, it was literally like an addiction. Sometimes what I would do is create mutual friends so that people would think that it was a real account. This person knew people in real life. I was behind the Jordan account that Aaliyah had reached out to. First of all, I'm sorry. I really did like you. I think that you're a really good person. I've always thought that you were a very beautiful person. All I want to do is come clean and come forward with the truth. And I think that you deserve that.
Go ahead, if you have something you want to say, Aaliyah.
Well, I just wanted to talk to y'all too, without her present.
Like, just us?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, if that's okay with you, Raven, Aaliyah will check in with you for a minute. Raven will bring you back on, and we can finish the conversation.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so I only want to talk to you two right now real quick so we can get some stuff out the way. This girl is sitting here continuing to lie. Everything I've told you guys is the truth about me and Paula's relationship. We've never FaceTimed. We have been talking for that period of time. Everything is real. But the reason why I'm so blown out of the water and confused, the reason I did believe Paula was the girl in the pictures is because Paula, she hit me up. She still had me convinced she was a real person. She was like, let's get on this TV show.
What?
It was gonna be like a I see you, you see me, it's a happy ending type of episode.
Whoa.
That's why it's weird now, and it's scaring me. I was down because I really believed Paula was a real person. That's why when she popped up on the screen, I really thought that she just changed our whole story and was going her own direction with it, and it was making me mad.
When Nayani came on.
Yes.
Okay, we're all back.
Aaliyah, the floor is yours.
Okay. So I blew up our spot, so we are exposed. I told them, me and you have spoke behind the scenes. I wouldn't have done this had I known that you were not gonna end up being the person you swore you were. You almost got the other girl cussed out because I thought she was Paula coming up with a new plan out of nowhere and not telling me. So she was about to get cussed out, but then I had to think about it like, baby, that's really not Paula. I'm weirded out by all this. Still kind of disappointed in myself that I even thought this was a good idea to do, because now I'm on TV looking stupid. So I'm trying to like just keep my composure because we're on TV. I don't want to say something I can't take back. But after 3.5 years of lying, you're not gonna get a friendship from me. I'm gonna just say that now. So that's it.
Okay. I understand. If I was put in your position, I'd be the same way. I'm not trying to embarrass anybody.
But you did.
But I'm not trying to, and nor was that my intention.
You were deceiving Leah behind the scenes into thinking that she was actually going to meet the real Paula. That is how you were able to get here to this point right now and get on our show. And why even want to get on the show?
So I'm coming up here now to set the record straight and to come clean. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna see this. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna know of the real person behind the pictures, and that's why I'm here.
But you didn't need to do this to come clean. You could have just stopped lying and told people the truth.
Well, I didn't have any more of my accounts. I'm sure, as you know, you may know, like my accounts have been deleted by Instagram. So I didn't have the chance because I was gonna go on Instagram Live with Nayani at one point and tell everybody that Paula was not a real person.
But I don't believe that for a second.
But I could have easily...
No, you would have kept doing that. You would have kept using the accounts if they hadn't been shut down. You got called multiple times by Nayani, asking you to stop, and you didn't. And the only reason you may have slowed down was because Instagram did, thankfully, do their job and take down the multiple accounts that you continued to make. One would get shut down, you'd make a new one. So don't tell me the only reason you decided to stop was because you couldn't get on your account and do a Facebook Live. All right, we got an email from Jaquan. The subject is, "This is not a spam email, please help. Hey, my name is Jaquan, and I can really use y'all's help. Prayer emoji, exclamation point, exclamation point. I'm 28, and I live in Rochester, New York. I've been talking to this girl, Chantel, and she's amazing. It might seem weird, but after only 4 months, I've started to really like her. Love?
I need to be with somebody like you.
She's 27, very beautiful, a hard worker, and a go-getter. I love her personality, and she listens.
Gonna turn myself and give myself up, surrender to your eyes.
I had a major loss recently, and she was the one to help me through it.
Somebody like you.
The only problem is I've yet to meet this girl in person, which seems really weird when we live in the same city. Every time I try, there's a problem.
There's always a problem.
She won't even FaceTime. SMH. She takes care of her elderly parents and works full-time as a nurse, so I understand she's busy. Maybe I just need to give her more time? I just got out of a long-term relationship. I was 10 years with someone I felt I would never be without. So this is all new to me. Is this what the dating game is like now? Or am I being catfished? Jaquan. Hey, Neep and Cammy, here's what I know about Chantel. Her last name is Walker, she's 27 and lives in Rochester. Her phone number, she works at Rochester General Hospital, and I've attached the pics she sent me. And here's Justin's number. Since you asked for info on my ex, I asked her, but she said she'd rather not be contacted.
Suspicious.
And if you want to check out my TikTok, here it is. I mean, I think we should check out his TikTok, yeah. I think that's the first thing we should do. Whoa, he has a lot of followers. Jeez. This one's got 4.7 million views. 2 major videos.
I mean, maybe calling Catfish. This could all be for his content. He seems genuine, but... Oh my God, wait, I've seen this. I've seen this! Is that Justin?
Is that? Yes!
That is Justin.
Oh my God.
See, this is what I'm saying. Justin and Jaquan are 2 peas in a comedy pod on TikTok, and they're making all these videos.
Yeah, well, now that I know Jaquan is such a performer, I'm not sure I can trust anything he said to us yesterday.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
This is what I'm saying.
Wait, now
this could
if
be
it's
a
Justin,
big content.
It could be.
Boy, I think they both could be messing with us.
Both could be messing with us.
Yes.
Clearly something's up.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Nice to meet you.
What's
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Nice to meet you.
What's going on?
What's up, man?
Who this?
Oh, what's up?
What's up? Might well be one big happy family now.
Okay, we're trying to understand what's going on. We've heard from Nita, but I think it's important to hear from you and just kind of set the record straight.
So, a few months ago, you was coming to me, we guys, we had our little guy talks about relationships, and you felt like back then you was in your relationship alone, you know what I mean? And it affected the business, man. Videos stopped being funny. I even think you stopped watching for a little while, man, because, you were going through stuff with your girl, man. So I thought at the time that I was, doing the right thing, trying to find something to help you get back in the move for the sake of the business, so we can, get to the top. What we always talk about, bro. So I made this all up. It wasn't supposed to go this long. It wasn't supposed to go this long. I'm sorry, bro.
Can I get a second?
Yeah, we want to walk over there? Sure, you can cool off.
I did it for the business, man.
This makes no sense. What did you think was gonna happen to the business after he found out about this?
Honestly, I didn't expect for it to, unravel like this. I was trying to get him back in the zone, get him back feeling himself like the Jaquan that I knew. And it helped.
How could you say that helped? It's not adding up. Nita, can we talk?
Do you believe him that he was just trying to help?
Because Nita's saying it was all a joke.
Well, listen, if we buddies, you feel like I'm going through it with my relationship, I'm not getting love, there's other ways to go about finding a woman.
But I do feel like something's definitely up.
Nita, what the is going on? We obviously know that you're all content creators. We obviously get that. And so that's why...
But they good, though. They good, though. And after this, they gonna be good, and I'm gonna look like a bad guy.
Well, for Neve and I, we've been wondering from the beginning if all of this was an act. Be honest.
I think, and I'm not trying to snitch on my mans, because they play games all the time. I didn't know if they eventually wanted to do something with it, make it a skit. It was supposed to be a joke.
On us? Was Jaquan a part of all this?
I mean, maybe he just wanted to be on TV. Y'all think of that?
We have. We've asked him.
That's not nice. That's not nice. I don't agree with that. I'm just in defense mode.
I think you got roped into all of this. And I think it's also fair for you to be distraught and upset.
I don't know. Can I have a minute?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'd love to just try and once and for all really find out the truth.
All right, so Jaquan been my business partner for about a year, and for the most part, everything's been peachy, but his relationship, you know what I mean? I concocted this story up.
Okay.
And rather than just introducing him to Nita, you thought what?
Well, I thought that using Chantel instead of Nita, it would have been better
but Nita says it was just a joke, but you're saying it was to help your friend. So which was it?
It started off as like a little joke. It's all me. Like, I was the orchestrator, but I never in a million years expected it to snowball like this. Jaquan, you know you're my dog, man. I never
was.
Well, hopefully one day, you know, we could go back to being, you know, partners, man. Like Ren and Stimpy, man. You know, we go together. I never wanted it to happen like this in a million trillion years. Like,
to be perfectly honest, we still can't be totally sure what to believe. I mean, I think you're being serious and genuine. You all seem genuine and real, but we know you guys did that court TV, you know, which...
Yeah, I had to get my money.
Whatever.
Even though I lost.
But the point is, like, you're all performers and entertainers, and you're all funny, and part of us still not sure
it's not funny.
How real everybody's being right now.
It's not funny for
I'm
me.
extremely embarrassed. I'm extremely embarrassed.
That much is clear.
Whatever the truth may be, you shouldn't be treating each other like this. As of right now, Jaquan, your feelings are...
I got what I needed. I'm good.
I really am sorry, though. I really am.
Yeah, definitely apologize, bro.
All right, well, I think we'll say goodbye then to them and send them on their way.
They good.
All right.
All right, nice to meet you.
You too.
Sorry on all of these pretenses.
Yeah, take care of yourselves.
So you guys find a way forward back to your friendship.
Hopefully.
You gon' get what you ask for.
See you guys.
You gon' get what you ask for.
I don't know what to say.
We don't have much to say. Gotta take time for me to get to that point. Right now, I'm not there right now.
We should have been told him, Justin. This is ridiculous. Whatever, man. It was done.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
You've now seen what we saw when we were there filming.
The foolishness.
Well, in reviewing all the footage, okay, because there are obviously stuff that we don't see, and there's also text messages, because at the end of the day, our producers go through and, you know, just screen whatever the people are saying to each other. Well, it turns out our producers found text messages between Jaquan and Justin talking about how it's a bummer they can't hang out right now because of the show, and also wish we could hang out with Nita too. And this was obviously before Jaquan was supposed to know that Justin was his catfish.
And Jaquan was texting about Nita before we even started filming the show. So clearly they were all connected and in on this together.
Right, so it's become very clear to us that our suspicions were correct. They were faking it to get on the show.
Right.
So now that you guys are up to speed, we're going to get all three of them so that we can give them one last opportunity to finally admit the truth, which we already know.
Right.
And see if they'll come clean.
I think Nita is gonna break. She did at the end.
She sort of said, right. I didn't know that she had said that to you.
Yeah, well, she said that to me, and then at the end, her mic was hot, and it was recorded.
So we're gonna give them one chance to tell the truth now. We'll see, all right?
Hey, how y'all doing?
What's up? What's up?
Hey,
Hi, guys.
what's up, guys? So here's what's up. When we were filming with you, Cammie and I had been suspicious that, like, you guys lied to us and planned this whole thing, but in editing the show, we discovered some things we hadn't noticed before, as well as some text messages that some of the producers found in your phones. You were communicating all week long while we were filming with Justin, saying, I wish we could hang out with Nita. So, like, we already now know that you guys did plan this. And Nita, you already sort of tried to tell Cammie's truth that day at the park, but you didn't want to, like, rat out your friends.
Wait, huh?
If you can hear, Justin.
So look, now's your chance to redeem yourself and just admit that, like, okay, it didn't really happen like that.
Me and Jaquan never hung out. I don't have a relationship. I don't.
I mean, y'all probably misread some messages.
Yeah,
so like,
never that. Never.
If you just said gotcha, you could really get us.
It's not a
It's not
gotcha
a gotcha
moment. What are you
moment, though.
talking about? What do you mean? That's what I'm confused about.
All right. Well, either way, we know the truth. Well, look.
well, I gotta actually go back into work though.
All right. Well,
Sure.
okay. That's it.
Thanks,
Good
guys.
luck, everyone. Bye.
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 Well,
I can't believe why in this moment they wouldn't just laugh about it.
and he's like, huh? Huh?
Why don't we just let America decide?
I'm gonna go for full of for 500, Alex.